Marketers seek consumer engagement for their brands.
Live performers seek engagement from their audiences.
But what happens when your online live performance is on Facebook or YouTube? Facebook and YouTube can't recreate that shared energy found in live in-person performance.
How would you engage with your audience? And if you're a performer, what would you ask of YouTube and Facebook to help you engage better?
Whenever a show's over, I end up seeing another 100, 200 people that I had no idea were even watching because the comments fly by so fast. The one piece of technology that if I had a wish list right now for one thing that could be developed, I wish there was one screen that I had that just showed me all the names of the people out there watching, even if they're not commenting, just that they're there, just so I can acknowledge them.
So no industry can cross the digital Rubicon unchanged. That's just impossible. You know, it happened to the recording industry. It looks nothing like it used to. It happened to the newspaper industry. It looks nothing like it used to. Suddenly, because of this pandemic, education has been forced to cross the digital divide. We've crossed the Rubicon. We cannot go back. So this is not to say that the future won't have kids in schools and it will look at first glance very much the way things used to be, but it will be changed forever because of the use of technology can't be unlearned, and in fact it's only been accelerated. So when I look at the future, I see and even really the near future, the present, there's going to be a hybridization. Education used to be mostly brick and a teeny amount of click, like maybe you could get your grades online or maybe you could see what your assignments were. Now it's as much click as it is brick. And I think that where that ultimate ratio lands is going to change and evolve over time, but click will remain an extremely central part of education.
The massively multiplayer game Fortnite by Epic Games was transformed from a video game into a platform for virtual experiences. Artists like Travis Scott, the songwriter, composer, and performer, were brought into this virtual world to do concerts. And for 3 nights, Travis performed live to millions of people in a wonderful and exciting new venue that was unachievable in the real world.
Well, Fortnite, of course, is hugely popular, and I think some of these live events have really contributed to its popularity. We had 12 million people at Marshmallow, but then fast forward a year later with the Travis Scott event, and we had over the course of 3 shows, we had 47 million or some people who came. 27 million unique different people who came to these 3 showings of the Travis Scott event, and it's testament to the power of our tool set that more and more people are able to do these sorts of things as well. We've been supporting a whole bunch of partners in this space doing some crazy things. Tomorrowland is an electronic dance music festival, and we helped them. We supported some great teams, Prismax in particular, out of Belgium, who were responsible for putting together a whole host of virtual worlds. They would shoot against green screen all of these DJ sets, but then it would feel like when you entered Tomorrowland online on a web browser, that you were in the midst of this beautiful, huge, slightly otherworldly set. So I think, with all this, it points to our vision of the future, which Tim Sweeney, our founder, talks about of the metaverse, and where we want these different elements of entertainment all to come together. And you can see that on Party Royale in Fortnite, where you have artists who come and perform on the big screen there. And our ambition there is that as the world opens up again and you've got rock stars doing global tours and pop stars doing global tours, that the Fortnite Party Island is one stop on that tour.
During this video series, we at Next Media Partners have followed individuals and organizations on their journey from in-person arts and entertainment to an all-digital, all-online experience.
Let's get together and work on Next.